Hello everyone, welcome to the video lecture series of Theory of Automata and Formal Languages. We are learning unit number 1 where we are studying about the different concepts of finite automata. So in the previous lecture we have seen the applications of automata. We have also seen what are the different expressive power of automata. We have also seen some of the introduction topics where we have learned about the different terminologies used in automata. Okay, now we will be actually starting off with the concepts of finite automata in unit number 1. So in this particular lecture I will just explain to you what is finite automata all about and what are the different types of it. Okay, so it's a small video. It will just an introductory topics to learn what and all topics are included into a finite automata. So what do you mean by finite automata? Actually automata already we have studied. Automata means already we have understood the concept of automata. A finite automata is nothing but a simple idealized machine used to recognize any kind of patterns. Okay, it may be of any format. Okay, and that format is defined within a particular input, which is being taken from some set of characters, some set of strings. Okay, in the form of character set, in the form of alphabets. Okay, so based on this we will be forming a particular language of it, and that language can be accepted by these finite automata. And yes, we will be having another one topic which is known as a set of rules, which is known as a grammar, and that grammar will give you some set of rules based on which you are having a language or a set of rules, and based on which you will be able to accept with the help of finite automata. So this is a general definition of it. We will understand very nicely in the next lecture, where we will be starting off with deterministic finite automata, the first topic of it. Okay, generally if I ask you, if anyone asks you that what are the different types of automata, actually finite automata, it's actually of two types. First one is finite automata with output, without output, and the finite automata with output. This is very important. Or sometimes generally people directly says that no, finite automata are of three types: DFA, NFA, and epsilon NFA. No, finite automata actually are of two types. One is your finite automata without output, and the finite automata with output. Okay, without output is categorized into three parts. One is deterministic finite automata, short form I have written here, DFA. Other one is non-deterministic finite automata. This is a big topic in itself. Okay, then we are having the third one is epsilon NFA. There is a possibility that we have to convert epsilon NFA to NFA, then NFA to DFA. But there is no possibility to convert from DFA to NFA and epsilon NFA. Why is it so? We will learn into the topic wise. Okay. So for DFA, if you want, we will be starting off with lecture number 9. This is lecture number 8 you are studying. So next lecture I will be starting off with DFA. Okay. Then I'll be starting off with NFA from lecture number 12. Okay, and regarding epsilon NFA, we'll be starting about in lecture number 16. Okay, and the next topic that I'm talking about, the other type, is known as the finite automata with output. It comprises of two machines. The name is Murray machine and Mealy machine. So regarding this, we'll be learning in lecture number 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so total 20 lectures will be there, as I have already told you in this first lecture, only introductory to automata. As there I have already mentioned that what are the topics we are going to cover. So if you want to jump off directly to the topics, then I can say you this will be covering in next lecture only, lecture number 10. Okay, so 9. Lecture number NFA will be learning about in lecture number 12. Okay, epsilon NFA in lecture number 16, and these two topics will be starting in lecture number 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so this is all about an introduction to finite automata and its types. Hope you have understood how this has been categorized, and in the next lecture we will learn the first category of without output, that is your DFA, deterministic finite automata, and its construction, process, and everything. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I think you have understood the scenario. Now we'll be jumping off with the main topics. Okay, so if you're having any suggestion or any queries or any from your side, you want me to add some videos on this, then you can please drop me down in the comment box. And I would suggest please subscribe my channel so that it will be grateful, and you will be able to understand, or you'll be able to get the updated videos as well. Okay, so thank you for watching. Stay safe.